when it says you're live, you got to do the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So if you've actually seen the thumbnail, you've actually physically seen me, my profile on that network removed. So what is the decision? Why have you removed yourself from that platform? I actually watched a live stream on how to protect yourself online. The question was to put your main email address into Google, and it was actually to encourage you to click on the first link it represents. So unfortunately for me, the actual first link that it suggested after putting my email address in was the thumbnail on this stream. So if you actually physically seen my banner, it would actually have this social network with a big red cross on it, as in completely removed. So I actually physically went into the settings and clicked on my profile and went into privacy settings and actually said I would like this network to remove myself from it. If you actually physically understand what network I am talking about, then we're all right. We're on the same page. So I was actually surprised to see, after putting my email address in, the email address I could actually physically say I've had since I was 17. So it's part of my testimony as a Christian, and I've had this email address since I was 17. As you are aware, people would think, right, how old is he? So if I actually played the mind games, I could actually say today, this year, last year I was 15. This year I am 25. Next year I am 35. So what you're on about? So you actually reverse those numbers and you get my age. So I just want to pop in and say hi and hope that you've actually physically done what I am asking you to do. So I'm hoping that you understand the dangers of your email on Google. So for me, I actually physically thought, right, so if they've got my email address and they know almost whereabouts I am, so I basically typed in my email address and I clicked on the first link, and it actually came up with a page, life on the bench. And I'm thinking, how long since I actually posted anything on Life on the Bench? So if you actually physically now go onto Google, type in Life on the Bench, you're guaranteed to see videos of me in a local park sharing during lockdown. I don't know how long ago is it now? About 3 or 4 years ago. So my encouragement to you is to actually physically now, as I'm speaking to you, even on the rerun, go on to Google, type in your main email address and give me an update, if you can, on what you found. Everybody should do this. So, fast forward, I actually put my name in there. And I think the last time I put my name in there, apparently I am a local footballer. Put my name in there. And I'm a local footballer. And also my profile came up on the social media site that I am now physically removed myself from. So I want to encourage you now, as you're watching me now on live. Also, if you are now watching on replay, type in your email address, your main one, into the Google. So thank you for subscribing, Samantha. That is great. That's very encouraging. So I was just popping in to say how dangerous it is that your email address could be typed into Google and the first link is the social network that you are, or you know what I mean, you're basically you're on a social network platform every day, aren't you? You're probably thinking, oh, I'll just post something on there. I post something on there, and I'll post something on there. Everything. What's the name? Apart, everything that is the main your main email address that you've used for years is being watched all the time. So 2 years ago, I had that social network hacked. So then I got an email. Apparently, as I was being hacked, I was getting a notification from this social media platform to say your prime email address has been changed to. So basically now I actually set up a new email address and I used my telephone number. And I thought, hold on. So basically now I did some research, and apparently now this social media network that I have actually physically now removed myself from had access to my telephone number. So I can actually physically type in my email address in Google, go to that social media network that I have just removed myself from, click on the link, and it'll go to a profile page that I set up 4 years ago. And there was an icon to say connect to this follower via WhatsApp. Click on the WhatsApp and actually phone me. I mean, my phone will physically ring and go, okay, who's this ringing me? So please be careful on social media, because at the end of the day, I actually physically did it, typed in my email address, clicked on the first link, And also, what was scary was they actually had my location, information, location, and what was scary was it was round the corner from where I live. And I thought, how do they find out almost where I live? And I thought, that's scary. So please do not share on social media or anywhere where you are located. It's okay to actually physically locate your main town or city. So they'll think, right, oh, he lives somewhere between Manchester and Liverpool. So if I say Manchester or Liverpool, you're thinking, I know what's between Manchester and Liverpool. So you're thinking, which one is it? I mean, so there's a few people. There's actually a few towns or cities that you can physically think, okay, which one is it? So I'm between Manchester and Liverpool. So which one's the main one? What's the middle one? Where's all the roads leading to? So my thoughts for you today, my I say train of thought has just gone. So because I'm actually doing things at the same time, so I'm actually physically here seeing Samantha saying a few things on Facebook. I was just talking about that, so I didn't want to drop the social media name. So I actually physically have got myself removed from that particular network because of personal reasons, and because the actual story is I was encouraged last week on a stream to protect your YouTube account, also to actually update your password on a regular basis. So my question to that particular stream, what was actually broadcast 2 o'clock last Sunday, was to protect yourself. So basically YouTube has this two-way I can't remember what the word was, but it'll actually send a link to actually, is this you? So you'll get an email from YouTube. When you actually type in the password, it will say, is this you? Yes or no. So because you'll get an email, or even if you've got the right equipment, they'll send you a text message as well with a number on it. So basically you get an email to say, please type in this number on your mobile phone to actually get yourself back online. So I just want to thank Samantha for popping in. So yeah, phone, sorry. So basically she's giving me some information there. So I actually thank you, Samantha, for subbing. So I'm part of a local church which actually physically live streams the service every Sunday. So I normally do through the week blogs, just talk to my subscribers and ask them to like it and share it. So I just want to thank you again for popping in, Samantha. So I am actually physically now hoping and praying tonight that in my area there is no fireworks going off. So because I actually start work early in the morning, so from 6 o'clock last night there was fireworks going off until about 8 o'clock, and I thought, no sleep for me tonight. So luckily for me, I've got earplugs. So I'm hoping I'm not going to be putting earplugs in tonight and then missing my alarm going off in the morning. But my alarm will be the radio. The radio comes on at a certain time, wakes me up and thinking, right, I've got 40 minutes now from the alarm going off to get to work. So normally I listen to 4 songs and then I'm out the door. So I want to thank you again for tuning in, and hopefully I'll see you around again. And look out for the live stream from Kent Street Community Church. And I think tomorrow, early morning, is Christian Nicofor. So, all being well, you'll see me live streaming the morning service and also the evening service. And I've also, in the background, I've got another camera that records the whole day. So the idea of that is, if God wants to say something through somebody, or a prophetic word, or a song, and then somebody will actually physically say, did you record? I did. So here's the file, share it, like it, and go from there. So thank you again for tuning in, ladies and gents. And it is getting dark, and it's dark outside, so the lights are on, and that means, so I'm hoping and praying now that at 6 o'clock tonight there'll be no fireworks. I'll have a peaceful night, and I'll wake up in the morning refreshed and ready for another day at work. So on my way out of here, and hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. Bless you guys. I'll see you later, alligators in a wild crocodile. And as I say, usually when I'm actually using OBS, fade to black, but I'm actually streaming straight to YouTube, which seems to be a lot better. Hang on, let me just press that and then press that and go hi.